Yay! I finally got a Turbo Man! Card game! Jingle All The Way! Turbo Man! It's Turbo Time! Card game! Yeah, I'm sorry. From Funko Games. From Funko Games. Turbo Man's gonna help us, and Miss Incredible too for, you know what, why not? Let's play. Get the figure for a powerful bonus. Based on the beloved 90s movie. Liking the art on the sides. And that's, again, wrap paper. Good box decal. And there's inside the box. Wait, what's that? What? I love the cute little Turbo Man figure. It's just cute, and of course it works. It's like the leg lamp from the one last year for Christmas Story. Very nice inclusion. And the back of the cards again. Nice little pattern. I like the little gift bow on there. Really neat. I like when games do this, when they have the little thing for you, instead of always having to go to the rules, so you get like a little condensed thing on how to play, and then for the scoring. Always a plus. Use your cards to get the last remaining Turbo Man and other toys into your cart. Be the player with the highest scoring toys in your cart at the end of the game to win. And there you go. For the setup, remove 4 boosters from the toy tiles, shuffle the 12 remaining toys, and place them in a 3x4 grid face down in the center of the play area to form the shell. Give each player one of the 4 booster toys, return any extras to the box. Each player takes 1 reference card and places their booster tile face down in front of them to start their card. Leave room to add other toys to the right of the booster in your cart. Shuffle the cards and deal 5 to each player. You may look at your cards, but keep them secret. Place the remaining cards in a deck face down next to the shelf, leaving room for a discard pile. The player who most recently received a gift takes the live-action Turbo Man figure. See table setup diagram on the other side.
Well, you gave the gift of life there, honey, so I guess I will go to you.
Well, thank you. Mom and Daddy. Oh, my.
So it should look something like this. And this is how you play. Play cards from first player clockwise. Use card powers from highest to lowest. Take toys from the shelf. Highest and second highest each take 1. For 2 players, highest peeks at 1 toy before taking. Turbo time! Lowest takes live action Turbo Man and may discard. They are first player for the next turn. Draw cards. Back up to 5 for a simpler version. Let's see, how to play. Starting with the player with the live action Turbo Man and going clockwise, each player plays 1 card from their hand face up. Do not use the card power yet. 2. Use card power. Starting with the player who played the highest card, going from highest to lowest, each player uses the power. 3. After all players have used their powers, the player with the highest card takes any toy from the shelf and places it on the right side of their cart face down. Player with the second highest does the same, etc. Note, in a 2-player game, both players take a toy. However, the player with the highest card may peek at any one toy on the shelf before they take one. Turbo time! The player with the lowest card takes the live-action Turbo Man. They may choose any number of cards from hand to discard, and they'll be the first player to play a card on the next turn. And then draw cards. All cards played that turn are discarded, and each player draws back up to 5 cards. If the deck ever runs out, shuffle the discard pile to form a new deck. Repeat steps 1 through 5 until all toys have been taken from the shelf.
Why, that was quite a fun game. It's Turbo time, isn't it? Yeah. You bet it is!
Toys. Toys remain face down unless a card power flips them up. Players may look at toys and their own card at any time, even if face down. When you peek at a toy, look at it secretly and then return it face down to where it was. When you take a toy from the shelf, you must place it to the right of all other toys in your cart. When you swap 2 toys, they exchange places. If you take or swap a toy that is face up, it remains face up. Card powers! Except for shuffle, you can use card powers on any toy. They can be on the shelf or in any player's cart. Swap. Swap any 2 toys. Peek. Peek at any 3 toys. Flip. Flip any toy face up. You may swap that toy with a toy in your cart if you want to. Face up toys remain face up until a shuffle flips them face down again. Shuffle! Shuffle the toys in your cart and randomly line them up again. Any toys that were face up are now face down. You may look at the toys in your cart immediately after shuffling. Peek and swap. Peek at any toy, then swap any 2 toys. You do not have to swap the toy you peeked at. End of the game! When the last toy is taken from the shelf, the game is over. All players flip the toys in their carts face up and add up their points. The player with the most points wins. If there's a tie, the player with the most toys wins. Obviously scoring. You can see on the cards they have them on there. Demons score points based on how many you have as follows. 1 demon is 2. 2 demon is 10. 3 is 15. 4 is 20. Interesting. Dementor scores 3 points. If you also have 1 or more demons, Dementor scores 6 instead. Boosta scores points based on how many you have as follows. 1 booster, 2, 2, 4, 3, 9, 4, 16, 5 plus, 25. The gift certificate scores 5 points. The lottery ball, 8. Turbo Man, 10. And the counterfeit Turbo Man, minus 5. I really like the scoring. I really like that, where it's like, the more you have, it like adds more to it, and then this, so you can get scores by that way. We played plenty of games that kind of do that, and I really like that. So I like this aspect of it. The point system is fun, and there's a lot of swapping and I guess stuff you can do. So it seems like a pretty nifty little game here. So yeah, I like it. I like the sound of it. It's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
Yes. Step on me more, Mommy. This game is Miss Incredible approved. Yes, it is.
And that's it. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas. Hope your Christmas is a turbo-rific. And you get something as cool as a Turbo Man, so then have a good time with your family and stuff like that. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, stay gnarly. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Off I go.
Jingle all the way. Yay. It's not the Tuma.
Here's the Christmas present I got you. It's a Turbo Man doll, just like you wanted. Daddy! Ah! Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Turbo Man! Yeah, you know I'm gonna sniff it.